it's time. Turn the music down. CoNDUIT 45, autoclaves versus Sailo. I'm Tic-Tac-Foe. I'll commentate this race. They're ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Yeah, Family Jewels is here. Playing the golden loot. Autoclaves hasn't raced yet this week, but Sailo has. Record of 3-0. Best win 11:25, average 14:26. Seeds are in. And looks like racers are readying up. Countdown is on. We'll get the race underway. And here we go. Early bam. On Juan. And straight to the exit, looks like. Both racers taking the same pathing. Dodging the Minotaur. Autoclave's gonna wrangle it in. I like how Sailo checked the boss room to see if there was the blood shot. He could have used the Minotaur to open it, but it wasn't there. It's right there on 1-2. Autoclave's gonna find a stack of bombs before headed over there. And the red dragon. It's pretty good shop. Pulse and a titanium staff. Plus the blood drum. Good stuff. Autoclaves is gonna want to go back and get that. Took out the red dragon first. And there's a leprechaun grab for Sailo. Small milk. Oh, auto misclicked there. Getting dunked by Doused. So early advantage for Sailo. There is a pain shrine there on 1-3 if we can get a fair and balanced enemy to show up. Could be pretty beneficial. There's also a white chest there. It's weird that you have to activate the white chest before being able to hit it. Looks like Sailo's not even going to bother chasing it down, which is fair. Doesn't look like they're going to use the pain shrine either. There's that blood shot once again for autoclaves. Let's see if they can handle it this time. I believe they can. I've seen them do it before. Get that douse down. There it is. And Sailo onto Core Riff, your zone 1 boss. Gonna set up the trumpets for an early staff hit. And finishing it off with a pulse kill. Hits the flawless victory and checking purple? Yeah, purple. Ring of regen. Very good. Titanium Staff's a pretty good weapon. It gets a little scary in Zone 4 because of the teleports, but if you're planning ahead for it, you can make up a lot of ground with it. Looks like Autoclaves had the same idea with that white chest, trying to laser it before it went off, but Autoclaves may have wrangled it here. Yeah, looks like it. Careful that red bat. It's a glass jaw, now it's blocking the door, oh no! Autoclaves dug around it with the blood drum. That was good troll. Looks like there's 2 potions on 2-2, purple and the red. Sailo finding a stack of bombs near the exit. And in good control, this first seed gonna add to their lead by taking this trapdoor. Hit the pulse too early there. And to do it again. But it's fine, Ring of Regen will take care of all that. Oh, and Autoclave's getting caught by Coral Riff. Forced to reset. And now Sailo with the commanding lead. Checking purple again, find some fireball tomes. We're gonna keep the purple potion. And do some slow play. Check the shops for armor. Anything else? Cracked wall right next to it too. It's a conjure. Could get a hat. Looks like we're getting a shovel. Not getting a good shovel. And now we need a bomb for money. Third shovel's the charm. Nope, not going shovel this time. Going for a hat. Got some armor. Not the most productive of conjure shops. I think I would have went the blood shovel though. So with ring regen, you know, works it out. Autoclaves resetting again. Get these race nerves out of the way on the first one, hopefully. Sailo spent like almost a whole minute here on 3-1. The full clear, they call it. Ooh, ring of courage though. No money. So gonna wait for this goblin to get here, and the perfect amount for that chest. It's a ring of mana. We're gonna stay on the regen. Some good stuff, but hard to pass up on the regen. Yeah, you see it's not always all over. There's a pretty big hit on Sailo. Good thing the quartz armor mitigating a bunch of the stuff there. And into a Shriner. It's gonna pass up on it. Could have did a regen shenanigan there, but here we are. Into the Zone 3 boss, it's Conga. Gonna use that pickaxe to get the throne away. Clear a center line here for the Conga. Ducking. Try to drop a beat to stay healthy. But here's Zone 4 where the staff can get kind of crazy. Gotta be careful with it. Gotta plan ahead. Make sure there's not a warlock behind your laser. A good way to keep that in front of you is always be going forward. Don't try to retreat or attack where you've opened a wall earlier. Sailo down to a heart here. Still has the potion. Both potions. Autoclaves into Zone 2, though. Finds their ring of regen. Looks like Sailo's doing just fine with the staff so far. Finding an extra heart, that's more value for both potions. Good pulse on that dragon. Even if it is a blood pulse, using your spells real good. Oh, that hurt a lot. Sailo getting Golem hit. Down to half a heart. But ring of regen. Gonna bring him back up. And Autoclaves is going around where the potion is there. Looking to get in the exit and gonna miss it. But immediate trapdoor into the deep blues fight. And Sailo's going to switch off of that staff to a titanium spear, so a bit safer, which is fair. Flawless victory for Autoclaves on the Zone 2 boss. Also discovering those fireball tomes and leaving them on the ground. One last shop check for Sailo. There's Boots of Strength in there, Dry Baby, and an Earthquake Scroll. Autoclaves conjuring up some boots, the lead boots, and they found the purple shovel, pink shovel even. It digs fast. But Sailo's on Fortissimo, the unholy moly, after Zone 4. Gonna use the Snow Bro to help out this fight. Gets the flawless victory. And there's the transmute tomes we needed for that dry baby earlier. So first into Zone 5. Plenty of space ahead of autoclaves. Should be able to just stay on the conduit and do a win. But there's always Dead Ringer. Things can go off the rails, I hear. Nice Minotaur kill there for autoclaves, backing up from the hot dog hit. And getting into the stairs for the ring regen. Another nice pulse from Sailo. Really using it well this entire run after we got it from that bloodshot. Ooh, autoclaves getting pushed back a bit here. Confused goblins are like super scary. That's a confused skeleton, and it became unconfused. And found its way even without a head. Gonna dunk autoclaves there. And Sailo into the Dead Ringer fight. It's a left side spawn. Looks like we're gonna do some lures. And looks to be mostly on the rails here. Well done. And looks like we have 3 bombs for the Necrodancer fight, so it should be a fast phase 2. Or phase 1 into phase 2. Maybe they... Oh, did they use too many bombs there? On the turnips. And now we're doing button puzzles. Yeah, that was some teamwork. Cadence and Dad hitting that knight. It looks like autoclaves getting ready for the next seed. Just waiting for Sailo to complete this. Both Cadence and Dad eating that last bomb. It's delicious. One more hit on the Necrodancer, and Sailo's gonna obtain the first loot of this match. Just over 12-minute race time. GG. And we'll get right into the next one. This is a match of 3, so we'll get 2 more races out of autoclaves and Sailo. We'll see how this one fares. They're just discussing previous, previous things that happened in that race. But it looks like we're readied up. We'll get into the next one. And they're off. Early purple chest. Visible from the start, and it's shield tomes. Sailo's gonna check the shop real quick. There's Crown of Thorns and Shopkeep Bro in there. Those aren't terrible. We'll be asking quite a bit to farm up for him though. Looks like Sailo might be doing that. Autoclaves is gonna head towards the exit though. There is a cracked wall there. Good value bomb on that dragon. It's a glass shop. I would consider murder for this. You got the shield spells. Autoclaves is going to skip it though, down to 1-2. Looks like there's a potion right away. But no way to get into it. Here's the glass shop for Sailo. Looks like they are going to kill for it. Popping the shield even though they didn't have to, just to be safe. Doing it again. And there's a Shrine of Darkness for Autoclaves. Then we switch into some throwing stars. Thinking about it though, and switching back. Sailo able to collect that potion. Running the jaw. 8 damage on this glass build. We're all in from the beginning. And they're gonna miss the Shrine of Darkness though. So if Autoclaves can find something in some shops here to make it up, could be a good advantage, as they found the Obsidian Broadsword. But Sailo's down to Conga, your Zone 1 boss, after taking the trapdoor. And can just dig the throne here. For an easy, flawless victory. Checking purple for ring or a spell. Probably get tomes. Hey, fireball spell. Auto having a few difficulties in the dark here, but finally makes it to the exit onto the King Conga fight. They'll have to take out the Conga line before they can get into phase 2. Pretty simple with the broadsword. A Nazar Charm for Sailo. That's actually really good for this build. No more fair and balanced shenanigans. And Autoclaves is also going to get that fireball spell before heading into zone 2. But Sailo just completed it. On to the boss is Deep Blues. I'm just kidding, it's Coral Rift. Looks like they're going to take it slow though. Not going up the middle. Being a bit safe, which is fair. They have the advantage to do that. The lead. Autoclaves into 2-2 and right away using the holy water on those 2 starting mushrooms to get their hearts back. It's really good. And the shop right at the exit is exactly what Autoclaves wants. So there's something good in there. There's a ring of charisma. We're gonna get the shoes first and then grab the ring. And Sailo has broken their glass and has a dry baby. How things have fallen apart over on Sailo's side. And that's kind of the advantage now for Autoclaves. Really good fireball there at the 2-3 exit. So Sailo can't get hit here. And that could really allow Autoclaves to catch up. Looks like Sailo's trying to get a leprechaun spawn here, but yeah, the Klappa coming in to disturb the summoning. Food shop here for Sailo. Can just throw. Fireball works too. Flawless victory for Autoclaves. There's some cookie buffers for Sailo. Have you been practicing with Mary? And there's that Ring of Becoming. It was in the purple chest. I assume that's how Sailo had picked it up. Who can switch off there at the Ring of Piercing. Does not have enough money though. And no real way to kill the shopkeep, so... But there is a Shriner, and we can get the Ring of Regen there. And I think you need to do this. I think they're just deciding how they want to do it. Oh, it's a bit scary. Remember the cookies. And autoclaves is now catching up on 3-2. Yeah, just gonna blood fireball. That's actually pretty good. Just heal up with the cookies and head on out. Autoclave still on this broadsword. Needs to be careful of the hot coals. Can get snagged on him. There's that bat. And we are both... Autoclave's actually taking the lead there on 3-3. Yeah, now Sailo's problem is the 1 damage dagger range down to their half heart. Needs to get in those stairs. Good bat roll there. Autoclave's gonna check the shop that has a bomb trap right next to Douse. Excuse me? Douse, you crazy. Oh, and that confused goblin. That was scary. 3-3. Sailo finding a weapon. The obsidian flail. And Fortissimo, your zone 3 boss. Good fireball for autoclaves. Gets the flawless victory. We'll see what they go for. Could go for a weapon because broadswords are weird. Goes purple and finds the transmute scroll. Yeah, there's that weird shop for Sailo. There's like yeah, this is dangerous. Doused. Oh, autoclaves just diving into a bomb there. Gonna smash some cookies before moving forward. And Sailo did switch off to the Old Faithful there before heading into the Fortissimo fight. Good fireball. Gets the flawless victory. We'll see if they go black chest. Probably obsidian axe. Oh no, they went purple. Got the transmute. Autoclaves taking an armadillo there. It's all over the place with these bounce traps. I hate it. But finds an enchant scroll. So if we can find a weapon type we like, we could maybe upgrade it. There's the red dragon down for autoclaves. Sailo checking that shop there, getting confused on a bounce trap and then surrounded. Down to a heart and a half. And there are those boots that autoclaves got earlier helping out with the goo. Gonna check the shop before heading down the stairs after this leprechaun. I'd imagine more so for the luck charm than the money. Autoclave's pretty rich right now. Pretty bad shop though. Gonna leave. Sailo into 4-2. Could enchant that weapon. I guess Old Faithful's fine. Conjure shop for autoclaves. Getting some armor. Down to half a heart though. And it's a cursed heart. It's scary. Yeah, get that pixie kiss. And fireball. Just gonna attack the rest of the enemies. Sailo not looking so hot either, down to 1 heart. But does have that ring of regen, so once we get down the stairs, it's much better. There's the enchant for autoclaves. Golden rapier into the obsidian. Feeling a bit better about our weapon now. And into death metal. Your zone 4 boss. Easy kill. Poke and a lunge. Flawless victory. Second purple finds an earth spell. And into zone 5. Needs to manage their health a little bit here. And gonna get some drumsticks in doused shops. Doused drumsticks. Delicious in zone 5. And there's lunging on Sailo's side. Oh my. CoNDUIT tradition, you find lunging, you pick it up and run it. It could maybe help here. Needs to be using it though effectively, as autoclaves is in 5-3. Nice fireball, nice lunge, get to the stairs. Autoclaves finding some more drumsticks. Douse drumsticks on the go. Only in zone 5. All right, here's the first dead ringer for autoclaves, taking a metronome splash there before headed down. Sailo's gonna find a douse drumstick. Heal up. And it's a left side spawn. Looks like autoclaves is doing the Japanese strat. Handles it. I think they only have one bomb though. They're gonna get bailed by a bomb. Okay, did not get bailed. Unfortunate. Sailo into 5-3. Does have no bombs, but that lunging goes fast. Oh dear. Wow, this is really awkward with the metronome teleport there into the dead ringer. Does Sailo know the lunging strat? Doesn't look like it. This feels off the rails. Oh, it worked though. Nice, flawless victory. Not gonna check the chest, gonna head straight in there, and this might come down to lunging. Sailo's gonna have to do the button puzzles as well. Autoclaves needs one more to get into phase 2. Oh, Sailo, one square off there. Phase 2 for autoclaves. Needs to get some Necrodancer hits in here. Sailo having a few problems with these button puzzles though. Lining them up. It is worthwhile practicing button puzzles. They can be they're a little slower than, you know, your bombs, but they can be pretty fast if you line them up well. All right, phase 2 for Sailo. There are Necrodancers at half health for autoclaves, down to 2. Oh, Sailo getting frozen. Trying to lock it up here. But autoclaves getting the final hit in. And Sailo dad is gonna get dunked. That dragon just had it out for Dorian at the beginning of that. Really good push at the end there, though. GG to autoclaves. Excellent run. Very patient with the enchant scroll. Pretty exciting race, that one. All right, we'll see who can get the coveted second loot. They're talking about the last seed. Both of them seem to have had a good time. Now there is another race going on right now. You can check the schedule to check in with them. That's Crate versus Kavalka over on Okar's channel. Crate's up 1-0. All right, final seeds being entered in. And as always, the racers with the most points at the end of the week will be invited to the finals over on Elad Difficult's channel this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And if you did click that schedule link, you'll notice there are a lot more races going on this week. We'll commentate some if we find the time. All right, GLHFs have been exchanged. The countdown's on. Here we go. Okay. Sailo saying they started too early. I don't think it matters too much. Okay, looks like they are gonna reseed. And it's a small seed. Oh dear. If there's anything we've learned from small seeds, it's that it's like instant speed. An axe right away. Mana fireball. Look at this small seed, only 5 digits. All right, race number 4, here we go. Into the black chest fort. Dang it, I was really hoping it was Obsidian Axe. It's leather armor though. Good thing to have either way. Both racers taking the same route towards the exit. Find a dire bat. I just noticed that autoclaves has the pulsing heart. And it was covering up the dire bat. Now I know why people don't use the heart. I got rid of it because I didn't like looking at it. Hey, there's the axe. It's in the blood shop. It's a blood axe. And we're going to use the throwing stars for Sailo. Get it done there. Not bad. See if autoclaves goes for it as well. Getting confused by this monkey and its monkey trap. It looks like autoclaves is going to go for it. Setting up for throwing star toss there and is going to get it. Coupon along with it. Good use of that blood drum for Sailo. Yeah, I'd like to see lots of blood drum usage. So we got that that axe and yeah, a free map in the shop with the coupon. I would consider going for that titanium rapier instead. Axes are good and all, but damage is king. Oh, autoclaves bathing in fire! Twice! Looks like Sailo's gonna gobble up this conga line. Heal up. And checking purple chest for, ooh, courage. Yeah, Sailo's picking it up. We got the accelerator build. This is fun times. It's dangerous, but it's fun. Oh, just taking a hit from the golem. That hurts. Lock shop here, maybe we can find some extra damage. Nope, extra health though. Need 6 more gold. 6 more coins. There's the axe grab again for autoclaves. I guess we're really doing that just to get the blood drum because you could get the coupon and buy the axe. But blood drum's really good, and like I was saying, I want to see some blood drum usage since we got the healing to go along with it. And there's a really good one from Sailo. Taking out Dirt Golem and the mini boss. Yes, please. Autoclaves getting revenge on this red dragon and gonna take the leprechaun. Looks like Sailo is gonna try to, yeah, was getting a half heart regen so he could get that purple heart red, but leaving the blood drum behind, do you want to go back, pick that up? It's helpful. Doesn't look like that's happening though. Probably wishes they had it now behind this dirt golem. Yeah, goodbye blood drum. Autoclaves into that conga fight as Sailo gets into the fortissimo fight. And taking a splash from that mole, so no flawless victory for Sailo. Blood drum used for autoclaves. Gonna send that beat back at Conga. get the flawless victory, and they're gonna pick up courage. Sailo switching off of it though for a ring of peace. Oh, we could have had golden rapier with courage. That's actually a pretty dang fun build. Can get very dangerous though if you're not connecting your kills, but it's a lot of fun. There's a good blood drum from autoclaves there. Taking out the mini boss and headed on to 2-3. There you see the lower level dire bat on Sailo's side because of the ring of peace. Still stuck on this 1 damage though. Autoclaves is going to switch to the glass longsword. With courage, this is a hopeful play that we catch up. Sailo finding a shop here with the Crown of Thorns. Paired with a blood weapon, that's a heal every 5 kills. Oh, jumping on a teleport trap to get out of that bad situation. But pretty much found himself in it again on the way back. Oh, cat find for autoclaves in that black chest. We got a kayak or a canoe or the catapult, depending on who you ask. And we could potentially catch up with this. Good grenade use on death metal for Sailo. It's zone 3 boss, and there's a free spell for autoclaves. Has to fight an arena to get it, but feels worth it. No reward for Sailo in that purple chest. Here's a glass shop in 4-1 though. Just gonna grab the shovel and carry on. There's an obsidian rapier there. Yeah, once again, I'd consider getting off this blood axe. The 1 damage just is not great. It's like they are going to do that. And you got the healing still from Crown of Thorns and now the heal spell. But Autoclave's spending a lot of time on 3-2. They just blood drummed a few times there and they meant to eat cookies, so it was good. Just do so I could have more cookies. Sailo doesn't have a shovel. It blew up after getting hit. But we'll get a potion. Before heading on into 4-3, there is a, well, no shovel to get in that tier 3 wall or grenades anymore. Yeah, autoclaves, looks like they're full clearing this 3-3. We'll get the grenade charm, but that's a lot of time to spend there. That's a lot of goo over on Sailo's side. Dancing around it, taking care of the enemies. Immediately confused in this next room. Death metal for autoclaves. Trying to, there, okay, that was a lot of health loss there for autoclaves, but did get it done. Oh, Sailo taking a few hits there too, down to 2.5 hearts. But into the Coral Rift fight. It's gonna be a long Coral Rift fight. No bombs to make it go faster. So Autoclaves really needs to push here, but with only 1 heart, he's looking for some extra help, finds an electric dagger. Not the help we were looking for, but we'll take it. Electric dagger can sometimes be awkward with courage too, because like, getting stuck on goo there. Well, had boots, but just not enough damage to take out the nightmare. But yeah, electric dagger can be confusing sometimes with courage because you're planning ahead your next attack, but sometimes the electricity will defeat that enemy, and then you're like jumping in air while someone else hits you. looks like Sailo's gonna head on into 5-2 exit room. Looking a bit more comfortable here. Taking 3 hits, 4 hits. There's the potion. Okay, those yellow skeletons and the traps there clearly had a plan of ambush for Sailo, and it worked. But should be getting into this Dead Ringer fight. No bombs. So left side spawn looks like we're going to lure. Easy lures. And check the chests for get bailed. Did not get bailed. And now our second set of button puzzles. One more to get into phase 2. Dad with a flail, that's the weapon you want him to have. Don't have to worry about him as much. So he just attacks everything around him. Hacker Dancer at half health. Dad had a heart and a half, though. Careful. Fortunately, the heal spell does not work on Dad. But here's the last hit. Sailo gonna get the second loot of the match. And, why didn't my timer stop? About 11:40. 11:42 in Discord. GG. And that'll be it for that race. Well done by both of them. There's another race going on in about 15 minutes over on Oker's channel. That'll be a Melon Sats versus Elariz. Crate defeated by Kavalka 2-1 in the previous race. All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to Oker. A big old woof, 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 from autoclaves. Yeah. Yeah, you did well. First race was kind of shaky. The next two were pretty good. All right, go check out Oker. I'll see you all tomorrow.